Hi, welcome to part 21 of my 100% Lilith playthrough. Today we're just going to be continuing the main story, but before we do that, got a few missions I had to turn in from last episode. I was too busy doing the intro to look at the rocket launcher we got, but I'd rather not have seen that at all. Also have a mission to turn into the bounty board. We get the Leviathan from this. That's another unique weapon I'll mark off on the list. I don't know what exactly is so unique about the Leviathan. I mean, it's green, that's one thing. Before I go and do some more missions, I'm going to spend a few of our golden keys. I've got 57 of them, and I'm never going to use these things, so I figure I might as well now since there's almost no way for me to get on level loot. We're so over leveled, everything is kind of bad. That's a pretty good start right there. Spend another key. Oh, come on, really? Why can you even get grenade mods out of this thing? Do another key. Burning Justice and a Desert Repeater. Yeah, not too great right there. All right, just one more. Only one more. Oh, come on, baby. Bad, really bad fire rate. And even worse fire rate. What a shame. Okay, just one more. Got a couple more shotguns, but these ones look pretty bad. Alright, just one more. Man, when they give you the revolver and the repeater pistol, it's just dog shit every single time. It's been like this every time. We got like a 2-mag elemental revolver and then a shitty repeater pistol. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with that now. Done. I'm gonna sell all this loot we got that I don't want. Probably use this money to finally buy all my ammo upgrades I've been slacking on. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's get down to business. I'm gonna go over to Janestown now. That way we can get the next story mission done. And I'll get the valve place so we can complete our last side mission over there. At least I think it's our last side mission. I could be wrong about that. Come to Janestown. I want to test out Chrome sidearm. I saw somebody say it's a pretty underrated weapon. Now this one's only level 37, but if it's underrated, we should still see why. Obviously, I'm not spec'd into pistols at all. I have nothing that's going to boost their damage. Here's a badass Ravager. Get a real test. Oh, look at that. He's kind of melting. Yeah, look at... Pretty decent weapon. Chrome sidearm is definitely doing better than I thought it would. I'm going to put on my Tempest class mod now and give it a real shot. In case you don't know, the Tempest class mod boosts electrical damage, so this thing's going to do a lot more with that on. Got about 40-50% bonus. It made quick work of all the mobs. Now we'll put it through the true test. Taylor Cobb, where art thou? Taser, taser, taser! Wow, completely melts these brutes. Okay, and I'm getting just fucking rocketed from everything. I hate all the visual fucking clutter that these rocket turrets produce, man. It's impossible. Let me just take these out first then. There's one. There's the other brute. Taylor? Okay, well I guess Taylor's eager to die, so let's get him. Wow. Yeah, even against a boss. Very good damage. I'm a convert. I'm a believer. Chrome sidearm is a good weapon. Now, what have we here? It's the roaster. I know this can be a hybrid, but I'm not sure how to tell. I believe it's when you fire it. Either way, it's still a unique, so we'll mark it down on the list. Yep, this is not the hybrid. I believe the hybrid explodes as it travels, just like the legendary. I think it's the Rhino roaster hybrid. So if this were a hybrid, we'd see it exploding while the rocket flew, but it's just a normal rocket. What is that? Oh, come on, man. Where are the double anarchies? Even an SMG class mod, they want to give me the SMGs. The SMGs, they're attracted to me. I have like a magnetic force field. Now just bring me the good ones. Bring me the fucking double anarchies. Come on. Can't forget to put the valve on while we're here. Alright, simple enough. That quest is done. Now we've got a few side missions we have to get done before we move on to the Trash Coast. But much more importantly than that, we have a unique weapon we need to get before we go to the Trash Coast. I mentioned it briefly in the last episode, but the unique we're looking for is the Rider shotgun. I believe it's a shotgun. It's an Easter egg from A Christmas Story. If you've seen that movie, you probably have if you celebrate Christmas at all. Anyways, in order for us to get the Rider, we're going to need to turn this quest into Claptrap right here. Or, we don't turn it in yet. We'll get a little screen popped up when Angel talks to us. Here it is. Another piece of the puzzle. This is the mission we need. Now we've got it. Now we save quit. Okay, here we are back in New Haven. We've got the mission. Now I believe I vaguely remember where this room is just from watching Jolts do it one time. But I'm going to have to look around for it a little bit. I'm not exactly sure where. Right here? Maybe? Oh, yep, this is it. A maniac? Level 40 now. They went through a lot of effort for this. Oh, it's okay. They got a whole fucking crew down here. Good thing Chrome sidearm eats. Oh, Merry Trash Miss. How nice. And I believe it's going to be in this box right here. Is that it? Yep, the Rider. Oh my god, it's a sniper rifle. I don't know what I was thinking. Shotgun. I guess I should have assumed because it's like the BB gun from the movie. Why is it level 39? I just killed a level 50 badass psycho to get this. And it's 11 levels lower than the enemies that spawn in the room. And then 15 levels lower than my level. Whatever, man. Okay, we'll take the Rider then. Mark that one off the list. This music that it's playing right now is wild too. I don't know what music this is. If this is just the normal New Haven combat music, but I don't think it is. Wow. So it's just a BB gun pretty much. Bagged meal. Man, I wish I had some of those right about now. Got Brown food squares, of course. I don't know why you need to handle them with care, but I mean, maybe they're volatile. They have a leg lamp right here. I kind of thought they were trying to control the leg because it looks like they've got some sort of robot brain hooked up to it, but I guess it's just the world's most advanced lamp. We've got the rider, but I decided to save quit. I want to see if I can get another one, and if I can get another one, I want to see if they can spawn with different parts because it is a gearbox weapon, so I don't think they can, but I just want to be sure. The bandits are back down here. I'm going to put on my 80% sniper rifle crit damage class mod and see how this thing can do against them. Okay, if I can hit my shots, it'd probably be a lot better, but I mean, it does damage. Yeah, not bad. There is indeed another one, and it is identical. All right, now that the rider is secured, I'm going to head on back to the middle of nowhere bounty board and finish up all of our side missions in the Rust Commons. There's 2 missions from last episode we didn't turn in, so we have the scavenger shotgun. Oh, look at that. Purple that off. I think I said a green scatter gun. That's not quite what this is. Still very bad, though. Level 37. And then Alter Ego, the Dove. We got another unique weapon. I also believe this can be a hybrid, but I know Jolt's dude said it can't spawn as a hybrid on the Enhanced Edition, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But either way, there it is, the Dove. Now we got a couple more to do. Bait and Switch and House Hunting. These are both of the Trash Coast. Thankfully, this time we got them before we ran through the entirety of the Trash Coast, unlike last playthrough. Can't forget to pay a visit to the Druid of the Dump over here to turn in our 1 water wheel mission. There it is, and a caustic sweeper. At least it's level 46. You shouldn't have. I mean, it's a terrible weapon. I'm just happy about the level. That's the first time I've seen a fucking decent level weapon from a quest in I don't know how long. Thanks to Claptrap's persistent screaming, I know that Earl has another mission for me. Oh yeah, we gotta go get Scrappy. Who could forget Scrappy? I guess I could. Now that we've got all the side missions over here, I'm gonna run through the Trash Coast. Also have to go talk to that Claptrap and repair him. Normally the Trash Coast is a bit more exciting since it means we get an SDU, but now there's really nothing here for us. Just the side missions and the big old bag of meat. Hey, Clappy. Stop your season. Let me get you. There we go. Look at that. 2 mag, 0.4 fire rate, light Torg rocket launcher. Oh my god. I don't like to climb all the way up that garbage pile and get to the kit the normal way, so I just grenade jump up here on this shack and then do another one right here. Fall because I didn't throw the grenade in the right place. Oh, here's Bleeder. I forgot. I was like, why are there skithets here? I don't remember there ever being skithets here. We had a quest objective. I didn't even realize, but there's Bleeder. Anyways, now I'm not going to fuck this jump up. Yep, there it is. And there's the... Wow, I missed it. I don't know how I'm fucking this up. Last time I did it, it was flawless. You gotta believe me. Okay, didn't work again. Guess you gotta hit the solid right there. Nope, didn't work again. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. That's all that is. Clearly hitting it. Clearly throwing the grenade right there, but it just vaporizes. One of the most obnoxious things about Borderlands 1. I'm out of grenades now. It's just embarrassing at this point. I don't know how I keep fucking that up. I must be just having some sort of aneurysm, some undetectable brain malfunction. I suppose I've just gotten worse at the game since I did it the last time. I'm gonna run the whole pipe now like a peasant after sitting there and floundering using about 8 grenades and not getting it one time. There we go. There's the kit. Here you are, waste bin. I hope you choke on it. The next thing on the agenda is to do the bait and switch mission. Gotta run up here and kill a queen spider ant. That way we can throw its ass inside of a bandit camp and attract a bunch of dude spider ants. Oh, there's the queen. Look at the size of that beast. Alright, dead at long last. There it is. Now that we have the abdomen, we're gonna go place it, but before I do that, I gotta rescue Scrappy from the Skag slaughterhouse here. Don't want him to end up cooked and mutilated on the ground. What are you waiting for? Go! You're gonna get killed, go! Step 8, Scrappy. Freedom! It looks like he's made it home safely. Now let's go and disturb the bandit camp up here. Okay, get the stinger out. The stinger is one of my favorite weapons in the game for dealing with spider ants just because it's pinpoint accurate and does a lot of damage, so it's really easy to hit their critical spots. We're gonna have a hell of a wave of spider ants coming now. Then with the phase walk. Let's see here. Let's assess the situation. If I could just go out of phase right here, that'd be pretty good. Okay, and they turn around. Yep. I suppose I should have anticipated that. Come on, I just need to focus one at a time. These guys are so annoying because they keep turning around. Especially you, King Arakob. You're just a dickhead, okay? I don't know what the hell your problem is. Almost done. There he goes. It seems we don't have any loot to show for that. Got a green grenade mod, a green shield, and I think there was a... Oh, wait, never mind. Here it is. The 6 mag... 3 fire rate TDR assault rifle. There's not a soul left alive over here in the Trash Coast, and we've got every mission done. All we have to do now is take out the Rakk Hive, grab the vault key piece, and we can get out of here. Alright, Tempest class mod is on, Crom sidearms in hand, and the Rakk Hive is gonna die. Okay, let's see what you got there, big man. Does he take electrical damage? He's taking damage from the gun, obviously, but I don't think he's taking any elemental damage at all. No, definitely not. Oh, here come the Rakks. Jesus. Our Stinger's making good work of him, though. Come on, Barnacle boy. Show me what you got. Oh yeah, that one again. Damn, almost had me. There he goes. There we go, now he's exploded. You'd say, well, he's surely dead now. Yeah, you'd think so. You'd even hope so, but looks like he's taking breaths. In any case, the big man's down. Now we can go and grab our vault key piece. And there she is. There you are, Tannis. Got another piece. Now we've got to go to Old Haven. That'll be good. We got some missions we need to knock out there anyways. But before we do that, I'm going to make sure everything in the other places like New Haven, Rust Commons, etc., everywhere we've been pretty much, I'm going to make sure all those places have no more missions left. Turn this one into Crazy Earl. How you doing with Scrappy, Earl? You taking good care of him? I know you eat skags, so I'm just asking. That's all. You didn't eat him, right, Earl? Oh, it's okay, everybody. Earl didn't eat him. Here he is right here. This is probably definitely the original Scrappy. Can't forget the middle of nowhere bounty board. Got our 2 Trash Coast missions to turn in. Get ourselves the patent, another unique. I'll put that on the list. And we've also got the Nailer, yet another unique. I'll mark that one on the list as well. I've never noticed this, but look what Mr. Johns does when you talk to him.
Hi there.
Like, his whole body stretches.
Hi there.
He elongates himself like a slinky.
Hi there.
It's kind of unnerving. We also got a skill point from turning in the Scrappy mission. I forgot to spend it, but I'll do that right now. Put it in the blackout. Now we get even more phase walk reduction per kill. Well, we've done about everything we can outside of Old Haven, so here we are. Gonna go ahead and get started on some of these missions. I know we gotta pick one up over here at all these slaughtered bandits. There we go. Bandits Journal. We get to do all this to track down their single weapon stash they have hidden outside of the map over in Dull Headland. I was trying to flip the switch right here to turn this off, and I didn't know why it wasn't working, but I didn't even go over and investigate the bandit corpses at the start of Old Haven. I forgot. That's its own mission entirely. No big deal. Come back and turn that in. Now we can go and get the smoke signals dealt with. Come around back. A little bit of a stealth mission. Rescue the Claptrap. Take out the turrets. Also shut off this smoke signal right next to him. I don't know why the levers are so weird. You gotta be standing right inside of them. Okay, Claptrap. Turn that one into him. Now we've got the mission for the final piece. We are getting very close to the end of the story now. Okay, Tannis, I get it. I know you're working with Atlas, or I know they're kind of forcing you to do some things, but you don't need to sit there and gloat about your cookies and chamomile in front of me. That's not something they made you do, I'm sure, right? You're just doing that just to piss me off. Got the Claptrap repair mission right here. I'll go grab that momentarily. And I believe this right here is our final smoke signal. Yep, there it is. Got the mission done. Forgot to grab the key while I was over here, unfortunately, but now I've got it. That's the third one. Now we got to go over to the Dull Headland in order to get the strong box open. Snag the clap kit. Turn into Claptrap. There you go. Right as rain, little buddy. I'm pretty sure he's got a weapon stash for us, though. Yeah, I was wrong. Whatever, man. Fuck you. Now that we're done with Old Haven, we'll go grab that stash and get back to New Haven. Feels like these missions are going a lot faster the second time around. Most of these I just did for the first time in my last playthrough on this character, so I suppose after doing them once I just kind of got the feel for it, and now doing them again is way easier. Here we are. Now you wouldn't expect it, but just below this here cliff is a stash of military technology that rivals the entirety of the US military. Turn it in. Behold. The box. Normally I wouldn't be very upset about getting these 2 things out of this box, but I just did that entire quest and drove over here for this one single box. It's giving me this. That's disgraceful. That's insulting. Save quick. I just heard something I did not want to hear today. Claptrap came over the intercom and said there's new missions at the middle of nowhere bounty board. I thought we did them all, but no, I guess we can never be done with the middle of nowhere bounty board. Turn this one into Pierce first before we go and do that. Oh, come on. Don't even fucking give me that thing. Just throw it in the garbage. Do I look like a dumpster to you, Pierce? I'm not. No missions here. Time to go to the middle of nowhere and see what it is I haven't done yet. Wait, I'm a dumbass. It's just a scavenger assault rifle, isn't it? Please just be the scavenger assault rifle. Yep, there we go. Scavenger machine gun, same thing. Not too painful. Then only the one side mission. I knew we had to do it. Obviously, I've done all these missions before, but I don't have the greatest memory in the world. So I can remember that the missions exist, but I can't remember exactly when and where we get/do them. Anyways, that's not important. What is important is getting over to Baron Flint's desolate wasteland and smacking his bitch ass down off that goddamn drill. I guess it's not a drill. What should I call it? Maybe like a excavator, earth eater, mud muncher? I don't know. Something like that. I'll call it the Mud Muncher. Baron Flint was talking, and I hate to interrupt the Great Baron, so I killed the first car there without saying anything. We gotta get 3 more. Now that I've remembered what keybind to press in order to lock on, I'm just gonna do this. Wow. Yeah, okay, I guess maybe doing that doesn't work that well either. However, have I mentioned I don't like cars in Borderlands 1? I don't think I mentioned it yet. You know, let me tell you guys a little something about cars in Borderlands 1. They just fucking suck. Can't forget about the Claptrap here. Go ahead and get him repaired. There's the mag for the AR. Repair kit. There's the barrel. There's the body. And the stock. Got the assault rifle parts. Now we'll repair the Claptrap. He's going to show us to a weapon stash. And then we only have to kill Baron Flint. Well, at least he just ran through it. Didn't have to stop and knock or do some bullshit like Claptraps usually do. Oh, nice, just what I wanted. I'll leave those 2 things right there with the rest of the garbage. Okay, he's walked all the way to the elevator from the Claptrap. That's pretty convenient. Didn't have to fight any enemies, and now we're on our way up. There he is, as skinny as that toothpick in his mouth. There we go. Now the big dogs are coming out to play. I just completed a challenge. War criminal. Wonder what I did. I think I've committed a multitude of war crimes across my time playing on this character, but what particular one are they keeping track of? Oh, here come the big fellas, the real psychos. Hans and Franz, my favorite big boys of the whole game. How you guys doing, eh? They're not too happy to see me. That's fine, that's fair. Can't blame you, really. And there goes Hans. Franz, you just watched me do that to your brother, man. You keep shooting at me. It's a dead Franz there. Okay, anything threatening in this area has died. Now we just gotta kill Baron Flint and the 4 children he's got to protect him up there. Oh, never mind. He didn't even bring the protection this time. Hey, Baron Flint. Oh my god. 1 bullet short. Right? Yep, what a shame, man. Here we are, the boomstick. There's another unique weapon for this episode. I'll mark that on the list. I'm gonna give the boomstick a chance. I never really used it. Well, I've definitely used it before, but I've never used it enough to really know if it's good or not. So that's what it does. Did a little bit of damage. That reload speed's very slow, though, and I don't know if you can stop it from dumping the whole mag or not. Let me see if I fire it. Hip fire. No, it fires the whole mag no matter what you do. Okay. Not necessarily a bad thing, though. What is kind of bad is this damage output. Yeah, it's bad, guys. Alright, well, now we know. Let's get our vault key piece. Oh, wait a minute. And now we gotta go over to Tanis and do all the shit in the Crimson Fastness and Tollway, whatever. They got a bunch of places. It's not Tollway, that's in the DLC, but there's a bunch of Crimson places over there, you know, you gotta run through. I think they're finally done talking to me now. I've been standing up here for about 5 minutes waiting to do the outro, but anyways, I can do it now. So thank you very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, please leave a dislike. Now I'll go over today's progress. We've completed 166 missions on the 2nd playthrough, bringing our total up to 377 out of 432 total missions. Here's a look at our weapon proficiencies since it's been a while. Looking pretty good on the SMGs, not very good on everything else, but that's kind of how it's been the whole time. Makes sense because we're Lilith, but still not ideal. I definitely need to get working on sniper rifles, rocket launchers, and the Iridians. Also take a look at our challenge log since it's been a while. Even better looking than last time since we've gotten some more of the harder ones thinned out, but still plenty to do. Don't want to stop and talk about each one of these yet since it's not going to matter once we get them completed. There are no achievements, and we've already maxed our storage, so that is everything. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.